thanks for joining me. Welcome to Creating with Jovi and 100 Days of Pockets. In collaboration with Cindy A. Lewis, I have created this Glassine Bag Pocket. This is day 77 of 100 Days of Pockets. So if you'd like to see how I put the bag and the tag together, stay tuned. Friends, today you're going to need a glassine bag or waxed paper, scrap paper for layering, glue and tape, stamps, washi, or embellishments. I do not have a glassine bag, so I'm going to make one really quick for you. So I went ahead and I cut a rectangle, 12 inches, 11 inches long, 12 inches long, sorry, and I think 4 inches wide. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, almost 4 inches wide, 3 3/4. So the first thing I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take this bag, or well, I'm going to take this wax paper, and I'm folding the front down a bit and creating a cuff, if you will. And I think I'll go ahead and do that on the back as well. I'm going to use some washi tape on this bag. First one I'm going to start with is this big one here. I'm going to lift these flaps and straighten those out one more time like that. I'm going to turn my bag sideways because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my washi tape. I'm going to go from here to here, and I'm going to do that on both sides. I'm going to cut this end to make sure it's somewhat straight. So if you don't have a glassine bag, don't worry, you can make one. And you can use wax paper, and of course not everybody has wax paper on hand. So if you wanted to, you could try parchment paper or tracing paper, any paper that is, I guess, thinner than most or maybe almost translucent. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull my cuffs down. And I'm going to go across the front with this washi tape. And this one, I don't care if it has that ripped look. That'll look a little bit more organic, so I'm going to do that with it. I'm going to come over here to this side, and I'm going to do the same. Now, you could take your washi tape and you could wrap it all the way around the bag if you wanted to. I don't really see the need to do that, but you could if you wanted. All right, let me check this now. Okay, so we have our nice bag here, right? Okay. And now I'm going to take this bag and I'm going to embellish it. And this is one of my paper dolls, and the first thing I'm going to do is go around her with a little ink. There's probably enough left on this little pad that I don't have to dip it. Actually, it looks like I do need to dip it. All right, let's try that again. Much better. So I'm just going around the edges to, you know, I fussy cut this, so if I missed a spot, this will help to disguise that fact. There we go. All right, looks nice. And then, like I have been doing, I'm going to color in these little pure white spots just with something that has just a little bit of color, just so that it's not white. And now I'm going to adhere this paper doll to this glassine bag. Now, speaking of the paper doll, my friend Jen, she's also a design team member of Sassy Southern NC Girl, and we are hosting a paper doll collab in the month of October. And so if you've missed it and you wanted to see it, I have a playlist, and it'll have anybody who has participated. It will have their video on there. So you can check that out. There's freebies of the paper dolls in my Facebook group, and you can get the whole kit in my, in my Etsy shop if you wanted to. Put that right here, and I'm going to get one more piece, and then I should be good to go and flip it over and get it adhered to the bag. Let's give it a try. I wonder if I need one more piece of washi. I think I would like one more piece of washi going across the top here. Maybe I'll go all the way around like I was talking about before. Just for a decorative element, really. Oh, since I'm using washi, I will mention my friend, Lori at Enchanted Dream 71. She does a washi tape collab once a month, so on Wednesdays. So you could go check her out. She does give you prompts. Okay. All right, what do we think about that? I'm liking that better. I like that there's a little something going on. Now I'm gonna pop our paper doll right down here. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. It makes me want to go across the bottom. I don't know why, it just does. Okay, there we go. I guess I felt like it just needed a little more color. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Yes, I like that. I'm happy with that. I'm sticking to it. There we go. Those colors work really nicely together, don't they? Love it. I have this very thin piece of cardboard. I just got this. It was from packaging or something. I can't remember what it came from. But anyway, we're going to use it. We're not going to let it go to waste. We're going to go ahead and use that, and we're going to just decorate it with this washi tape. I think that will look nice, and it will coordinate very nicely with our paper doll pocket here. All right, now all we need is a focal point. How about these gorgeous sunflowers? These were given to me by my friend Gina at Perfectly Imperfect Junk Journals. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate it so much. While the front is drying, I am going to go over here, flip it over, and just trim off the excess washi. All right, there's our pretty tag. Now we're going to pop this tag into this beautiful glassine bag. And yes, I know my flower is bigger than my doll. But that's okay. It's still, look, because you can see through it, it's still a super pretty background, right? I love it. So this can be glued into a journal, or you can paper clip it to a journal, or you can adhere it many different ways. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was simple and fun. And please check out Cindy A. Lewis's channel. Thanks for watching. See you soon.